Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video today again to share with you guys a common pain point that I always had, which is a lot of times when I'm vibe coding, I use the same commands over and over again, right? So I always have a command that I like to use when I'm creating the auth pages for the login and the registration process of any application that you might be building, or always use the same command if I want to bring the users to a position of the top of the page when you get to that page instead of being on the same position as the previous page where the user came from, or some other commands that we keep using it over and over again. So what I've done is I've started saving some of these commands on Google Keep, which it works, but it's clunky and it's not organized. And when I want to go back and I want to search for a command, I have a little bit of a problem looking for it. So with that idea in mind, I thought, well, let me vibe code a solution. Let's make this into a solution that we can share with everyone. So with that, I took about 3 days in total. I think about 2 days of work and 1 day of sharing the word. But it took me about 3 days total to create CommandVault.ai. So CommandVault.ai is a website that you can go to create an account and store all of your commands there. But when you're storing your commands, if you feel like sharing the word with someone else or helping someone else, down the road, and who knows, and create some good karma back to you as well. You can check a box to make that command shareable with the community, make it public. You don't have to do that; that's optional. But if you like to do so, there's a button there that makes it public. When that happens, you can now go and you can browse dozens and dozens of commands now. So let me show you guys a little bit more instead of just talking. Okay, so here we have CommandVault.ai. When you first get to the website, you don't have to log in to start copying commands. You can just go right down. You can choose a category, or you can go right down where it says latest prompts. And any prompt that you pick to see, it's going to open this way. So here's the prompt to have an autosave form draft. And then here's the command that the user that created suggested. In this case, it's me. So all you have to do now is click copy command, and then go into your preferred software that you're vibe coding from, Lovable, Replit, any of the other ones, Bolt, and you can just paste it there, right? Now, if you want to follow my profile on CommandVault.ai, it's just CommandVault.ai/Geronco, and then here, any command that I'll make public from here on out, you'll be able to see it on my page, and you can also filter by category. Okay, this is the example I was given to you earlier. This is the result that you would do, and this is the actual prompt that I recommend using it. Now, does this prompt work? Only time will tell, right? It's people actually liking it and using it. So each time that a user copies the command, it counts as a vote, right? Obviously, it's not going to count mine because I already liked it, but it's almost like dig.com or Reddit where you're upvoting your command. So as long as my command is relevant, it's gonna be relevant for the community. You can also go into browse and you can see the commands that are being made public. Under categories, you can narrow it down to a specific category. So let's say, so here's auth user and accounts. This is for some of the things that you do. So the one-click password reset, it's a command that I use all the time and would love to share with people that are, cracking their heads to find a solution to this problem, where the command that they might need to be using, it could be right here, right? So this is the main point of this. And then under resources, what I try to do is to create a resources database of pretty much every single tool that I use or that I find useful for the vibe coding community. And if you guys have any other tools that you want me to add here, please drop me a comment or find me on social media and ask me to do it, and I'll be more than happy to do it. And we can absolutely do something else with this portion of the application where users can publicly submit resources or something like that. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and log in so I can show you. I'm going to log into my own personal account. Okay, so once I'm into my account, and by the way, guys, this works just as well on mobile devices and tablets. Okay, so this is not just for desktops. When you're on your back end, you have the options to just use your quick access commands, which this comes very handy. I can just click and copy the actual command I use the most. Let me move my video to this side so you guys can actually see. Okay, so let's go into my dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard. Let's go into my profile, and here you guys can see my profile. It's accessible right from here. Let's go into my command. So this is the commands that I actually wrote myself, right? And I can click to copy any of them very fast, or I can click here to edit them. So to edit this specific command, I can see where I want to add it. If I want to select a different category, or if I want to add tags. Now this is where I was talking to you guys about making it public. So if you toggle this button here, now this command is going to be available for the community. And if you uncheck this button, now it's private just for you. Let me try another command so you guys can see. So let's see this command right here. Okay, this is on this category. Those are the tags, and we made it public. If you want to add a new command in a hurry, you just come up here, you click add new, and you enter your command this way. You choose a category, make it public or not. If you don't make it public, it's only accessible under your my command, so only you have it. Under your favorites, you can store any commands here, any commands that you find throughout the community. So anyone else has shared any command that you want to save, you just click here to the save icon, and now your command is saved forever. Another option that you have, you can go under your settings, and from here you can really go at it. You can change your avatar, your username. You can choose if you want to share your real name or not with people. Here's your account status. As you can see, the free account, gives you, more than enough of what you need to get started. Then you have your complete total account control from here as well. And that's it, guys. There you have it. CommandVault.ai is my version, my way of trying to help each other, trying to help all of us out there, saving our commands and also learn from each other. One problem that I always see is people that have not coded in real life before, like actually coded before. They talk to these programs like they talk to ChatGPT, and sometimes that works, but a lot of times it doesn't for more complex software, SaaS or game or something else that you're trying to build out there. So what I recommend is to use CommandVault.ai to search for what your end goal is. So search for what you're trying to achieve. And then you go through all the commands that others have posted to try to achieve that same goal until you get to the result that you're actually looking for. So CommandVault.ai, can't recommend enough. Please share your feedback with me. Tell me what other features you want on that. If you think, am I going on the right track? Do you think this is a product that we actually need? Is this something that helps people out there? Share your thoughts with us, with me, with the whole community here, and we'll go from there. On the next video, I'm going to try to focus on building an actual application together with you guys. And we'll see you in the next video.